Lena Faber, a native of Russia, was a prominent journalist, city girl, and single mother of two. 10 years ago, she flew to South Africa to see the Kalahari Desert, became an associate professor of the University of South Africa, and won an international photo contest. Lena started to run and won a silver medal in World Masters Athletic Championship in California, and then went on to hike the Appalachian Trail, where she got the name Brave. Next, she's not done yet, next, she cycled Route 66, then Route 1, detouring briefly to England, ended up at the McDonald's in Thomaston 1 year ago. She'll describe the past year in Maine in her presentation titled, "The Gods Must Be Crazy." Please welcome Lena.
Gods Must Be Crazy. It's a movie about how the bottle of cola spinning down from the aircraft in Kalahari Desert turned a bushman's life ups and down. Bushman kids, my kids, at the moment when we watch this movie, 20 years later, run, mommy, run. So, 20 years later, I was in Kalahari Desert for my first running session. Soon, I won silver in California World Athletics. So that is my life in South Africa. That is California. Two girls, Americans, one. I'm one gold, I won silver. I'm trail running. That is my. Oh, sorry. That is one of my winning pictures. I like to shoot industrial trash, and that's what my photo exhibition following after winning was about. In 2014, my Nikon with footage for the next exhibition was stolen from my car, together with all my fashion clothes. And I decided to go for a little run. I flew across the Atlantic to the beginning of Appalachian Trail with no clue what was Katahdin, Katahdin, and where the hell it was. Probably because of this no clue, I was given the trail name Brave from day one, and I'm here at Katahdin. And if I can go that far, I crossed the US on my bike, flew across the Atlantic, and crossed the UK on my bike, of course. I flew back to South Africa, but they lost my papers, and I decided to join my family in the UK and take my last trip to the US, Route 1, on my bike, of course, and from there I flew to Russia to get my English visa. Are you with me? That is how the person who has sent out this amount of documents for visa looks like. 6 months later, Christmas time, still no response. This is how this person looks, being nowhere, while her entire family gathered together at Nutcracker Valley in Royal Opera House in London. I actually did not know how to draw, I just felt like drawing. That is how a person looked like we're guessing which shore of Atlantic Ocean she is going to land. Russia was not a safe place for a former journalist to stay any longer. So I flew across the Atlantic to the US and still hoping to cross the Atlantic back to England soon. At least I would see Niagara Falls before saying goodbye to America. Then I bought a white PT Cruiser and took a road trip. Thomaston was my first stop on my way to Rhode Island, and the last one, because my cruiser was towed away, from McDonald's. While I was reading an email, dear blah blah blah, you have not provided enough evidence that your British nation daughter is your real daughter, so you will not be granted the UK family visa. I was trapped, and I learned I can't get there from here. That's how my life on mid-coast started. Running and swimming, but not allowed to walk, discovering my new shopping malls, thrift stores, and Goodwill. A selfie photo session happened in the LL Bean bathroom at 5 in the morning. After 4 years in cycling clothes, I enjoy heels and skirts like never before. I will be overdressed for the rest of my life. If one would visit Rockland Church early in the morning, he would hear Italian arias. Luckily, nobody did, and I could learn how to sing. My grandmother was an opera singer, but I never opened my mouth. Before, I walked into a choir and asked to join with no knowledge how to sing. A voice teacher happened to be there, and a couple of weeks later, I sang all Christmas events around. I'm dancing with broom in my new place. My motto always was, don't work hard, work smart. Appalachian Mountain, yeah, still dancing. Appalachian Mountains, Asboro Crossing, All England behind, New England in front. This picture will go then to my business card. I just cut Rex. I really enjoy my neighborhood. My shoes is red one, reddish. That is mine. And my gloves are blue, so that is me, number 4 in this toboggan. Will my friends and family ever see me in England? Will one day I bought Queen Mary, which miraculously anchored in Rockland another day, that never happened before? Will I stuck in the middle of the Atlantic between 2 countries and become a citizen of what? Pangaea? I ran to the top of a mountain to watch 2 Englands and sunshine above the islands. Here is my place. Quoting another movie, if life is a destiny or just a breeze, or a bottle of cola spinning somewhere, since last year, I don't care.